What's up? What's up, YouTube? Right now, you're hanging with Jacob, y'all. We about to talk about my old job, y'all. One of my best jobs, y'all. Yeah, they let me go because of the attendance, y'all. And it wasn't my fault. But in a way, it was, y'all, because I shouldn't just have one day left. But still, they gave me the wrong date. Cause every year you get your days back every year, and they gave me the wrong date that I supposed to have got my days back, and they let me go. Let me give you a backstory on the reason why they let me go. They could have kept me, y'all, cause she knows my manager knows, night manager knows she gave me the wrong date for me to return, and then I found out 2 weeks after she let me go, she got fired. Well, she resigned. That was they use resign, y'all. Cause God don't like ugly, yo. Now this job, my old job, Sysco, is going through a lot right now, yo. They losing a lot of money and stuff like that. But let me tell y'all, this job right here, man. A lot of people didn't like me at this job. Cause just like I said, I was in my I think my late 30s. I was in my late 30s or mid 30s, one of them. And a lot of young kids used to work at this job because this job was made for young kids, like kids like in their early 20s and stuff. And they used to horseplay, but I didn't use to horseplay, y'all. And I got and people didn't like me because I ain't used to horseplay with them. And they used to go tell my the HR lady. The HR lady believed them. She ain't hear two sides of the story. She just heard one side of the story. It was so many people going telling me that's why she believed them. But I ain't used to horseplay, yo. I was the type of person that I get in, there work, and go home. I ain't want to horseplay. One dude, he was mad because he's like, man, you don't want nobody to mess with you, but you laughing at everything. I'm laughing at everything, but I'm not playing with nobody. So what's the difference? I'm just laughing at your jokes. You talking about other people. That means I want to play with you because I'm laughing. Yo, so a lot of people used to go to HR and even though I was doing my job, man, I was hitting my percentage. I was coming to work, every time I come to work, I did my job, hit my percentage. But I had a lot of hate, and the HR lady never came and talked to me. And it was a black sister too, y'all. She never came and talked to me, y'all. She just believed what everybody else said, y'all. She never talked to me. She just believed. So I guess I'm thinking they set me up, yo, just to get me out the door, yo, with that date, because I was doing that for years, y'all. Like I get like 2 or 3 days back. They, take me a little break, man. Cause just like I said, it was physical work, and I was like in my late 30s, man. So my body was hurting. I just drank some energy drinks and take so many leaves. You just don't know, man. But right now, man, they doing bad. God don't like ugly, man. Cause Donald Trump and the terrorists. But we gonna get into this first paragraph, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. So let's go ahead and get into it.
April 29th, Sysco's opens new tab third quarter results, missed estimates, and the company lowered its annual forecasts on Tuesday as the food distributor warned of worsening consumer sentiment against the backdrop of the Trump administration's tariffs. The company added that the wildfires in California and bad weather conditions also weighed on demand for supply of fresh fruits, vegetables, and meat products to restaurants. Sysco's customers include restaurant chains KFC, Subway, Burger King, and Applebee's. An anticipated surge in product prices following U.S. President Donald Trump's tariff policies on trading partners is expected to affect restaurant traffic, with people opting to eat more at home. The levies and the retaliatory tariffs also pose a threat to Sysco's international operations. The company's Canada operations accounted for about 8% of the company's annual sales in 2024. The company, meanwhile, has been making efforts to source raw materials from suppliers at lower prices and keep production costs in check.
I'm kind of mad, man. I forgot to hit mute on my mic when I was doing this reaction, but as you can see, man, all the food at the restaurant is going to increase, y'all. You know, your meal is it costs $15 for one meal now. It's going to probably cost like $25, y'all, for a meal. It's better to eat at home, anyways. If y'all watch these videos on like TikTok, YouTube, all these different ingredients and stuff they be putting in your food, anyways, at these restaurants, it'd be better cooking from home, anyways, y'all. I'm serious, y'all. It'd be way better cooking from home, anyways, y'all. Yeah, but the price is going to increase, yo. The tariffs that Donald Trump put on in the other country, putting these higher tariffs on the United States, of course, everything going to be high, yo. The imports and deports, oh my goodness, it's going to be crazy, yo. You ready, just like I say, buy your food and cook it yourself, because even the food at the market is high. But enough of that, man. We're going to get back into it, man. Let's get into it, man. The next paragraph. This is the last paragraph, man. And I gotta do another voiceover because I muted that too.
Sysco now expects fiscal 2025 sales to increase about 3%, compared with prior expectations of it to grow between 4% and 5%. The company also forecasts full-year adjusted earnings per share to rise by at least 1%, compared with the previous forecast of 6% to 7% growth. Sysco's third quarter sales rose 1.1% to $19.6 billion, compared with the average analyst estimate of $20.04 billion, according to data compiled by LSEG. On an adjusted basis, the company earned 96 cents per share, missing expectations of $1.03.
See, it ain't looking too good for them, y'all, because when those percentages go up, that means people are going to be ordering less, y'all. And y'all know Canada is one of the big people. So Canada on the United States got like 100% tariff. So, oh my goodness, boy. Like, they're going to have to kick out money, yo. They're going to have to kick out money, y'all. It's crazy, yo. Yeah, I think that $1.03 ain't a lot. That's a lot. I think that for the whole year gonna equal up to about $1 billion, y'all, or close to it, y'all. They're gonna lose a lot of money, y'all. How God work, man. Yo, mess with God, kids, man. You don't do unto others that don't want done to you, y'all. That's all I gotta say, man. Cause karma is a B. She is, boys. I mean, it will hit you, yo. Like, it will come back and bite you in your butt. But this is all I gotta say, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, yo. And I see you when I see you. Peace. I'm out.